Uh, 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 yeah, this is your boy. This is your boy Loud and Crazy. Tonyo. That's my name. My mother gave me. I'm finna do later. I'm finna do this, and then later I'm finna come back with some you know, a little bit more in depth, maybe, because I maybe can get it right here. This is so simple. You know what I mean? Because I'm still on, you know, somewhat the black agenda, pro-black, and trying to elevate to an ultimate pro-blackness. Not just me, but culture overall. You know what I'm saying? And this right here goes out to Sandman and You God, the story they did on Tekashi 6ix9ine and T-Pain on the Big Boy Show, and saying what he had to say. And I'm gonna put it like this. You know, it's a responsible way of thinking as a daddy, or as a mother, as a father. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be responsible, man. Now get this. I know a lot of the fellas, mostly. I ain't never seen it really happen to the women and their parents, but to the fellas and with their parents, and when these fellas was growing up, your mother or your older people will call the police on you. Your mother would see something going on outside, whether they were shooting or what. You know what I'm saying? If you had that type of mother, and she would call the police. And because it was your mother, it was your father, was an older person, nobody had a problem with it. Right. Nobody came to your mother's house trying to kick down her door. Right. Because people don't attack older people for telling. They exclude it. They're not a part of your gang. They're not a part of your affiliation. You know? So therefore, there's a different group there. There's a responsibility. And when you hit a certain age, you become part of that group. When you have kids and your kids run around and they're 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, and you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't come over here doing no illegal shit. You can't come in my yard no more. Right. I'm 50-something years old. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't come over here. Right. Right. And they gonna call the fucking police. It's a time and place where you get responsible. It's a time. Another thing was keeping blacks down is this whole snitching thing. Right. Let me put something to you. There is no honor in watching motherfuckers run around kill other black people. There is no honor than watching black people run around killing other black people, and we talking about no snitching. Right. Black on black crime. Don't tell on him. When you doing this whole don't snitch thing, you making it worse on your race as a whole. We watch each other run around, hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? See, me personally, I wouldn't snitch if you ran over there and bust up a white person. You robbed a white person, I probably wouldn't tell on you. You see what I'm saying? I came from that same thing. I see black people walk around, jack another black dude, kill another black dude. You know what I'm saying? Sell drugs throughout the hood, killing our black community rather than uplifting it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say shit. Right. The police come rolling down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. Right. You see what I'm saying? But see, this is the thing. This is what I want people to see. Fuck Tekashi. Yeah. That's why you don't let whites and, you know what I'm saying, other people infiltrate your circle, your shit. Right. Cause look at this. It's a dude who's not even black, snitching on the black dudes. You know what I'm saying? We too worried about him not snitching. Of course he gonna snitch. What is you talking about? You think who you think ready to go to jail for 20, 30 years? And for one, we saying Tekashi 6ix9ine, Tekashi Kiss 9, how we know, you know, his people when he was doing the trolling, when he was doing what he was doing, how we know that who he was under, the label he was under, the Shotty and these other people and shit like that, how we know that they wasn't in full agreement with it and probably promoting him to go out there and do it. Say, yeah, man, this is boosting our shit, man. Keep doing it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they was much involved as he was. But that's the thing, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know when somebody was put on supposed to somebody being on, because, you know, he was put on. That means somebody took him, brought him under the wing, and this is the code we live by, and then he learned the and then he learned then he learned you know what I'm saying? But he really wasn't official. Supposed to it, because a motherfucker that's official, I'm telling you, for one, you ain't even gonna know Shotty. Right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gonna know the people. Right, you know what I'm saying? He ain't finna he ain't finna mention them dudes' name, man. Right. And if them dudes came up, name came up, he not finna even mention them dudes' name, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? If they brought it up, you know what I'm saying? That's a dude that's already official. Right. That's not a dude that was taken on somebody's wing. This is a dude that was born there. Right, it grew up there. Because a motherfucker that grew up in that and had to been taken on somebody's wing and made to do that, is most likely to tell, because he's really not official. He's really not a real person. Right. And again, he's really not black. I don't blame T-Pain. If I had some kids and stuff like that too, man, but see, Tekashi is different. It's different. I can kind of understand what T-Pain saying, but then I have to go against what T-Pain saying for the reason Tekashi is locked up. Because see, when it comes to my kids and shit, right? I'm chilling, I'm minding my business, right? I ain't heard nothing, I ain't done nothing. I'm chilling, my kids is good. You know what I'm saying? This thing, you know, boom, I'm apprehended. So they came to my house and arrested me, and then come to find out, oh, Tekashi done told on you, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Tekashi done told on you. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even in the picture. Right, you know what I'm saying? But that's when I'll be like, oh no, yeah, I'm finna most definitely. Right, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a reason for you to say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't. I know I was part of the shit, but my name, they didn't even know about me. Right? And you told them, and you brought my name into the situation. But in Tekashi's case, these names were already in the situation. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, therefore, Tekashi couldn't tell if he wanted to stick to some code. You know what I'm saying? Right. But see, it ain't about Tekashi, it's about blackness. So we got 3 different black dudes going to jail under a dude who's not even black, who's not even mixed with black. He's a straight up Mexican. He's a straight up Latino. Right, you know what I'm saying? This dude is not black whatsoever. You see what I'm saying? And we talking about, oh, he's, of course he is. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he finna to get out and the black motherfuckers is finna to do time. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So, you tell me where the snitching shit get you. It ain't never got nobody nowhere. You see what I'm saying? I can get it if you said don't snitch on your own. Don't snitch on your own people. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But your own people can't be running around killing people because it wouldn't make no sense. We talking about uplifting black people, and then we gonna watch a black motherfucker go over there and kill another black motherfucker, and we ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then for the record, you're not snitching if you ain't got shit to do with it. If you looking across the street and you see this black dude over here and you don't know this black dude from a can of paint, right? You ain't obligated to that black man for shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell, you ain't got to, who is he? You ain't obligated, you don't know him, right? This is what snitching is. See, that's telling. If I look across the street and a black dude I don't know, I see him kill somebody, boom, I'm like, I call the police and tell, that's telling. That's not snitching. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know that man. I don't have any obligation to that man. This is what snitching is. You have to, somebody has to come to you with a proposition. You have to go to somebody with a proposition. Y'all follow out that proposition. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get caught, you know what I'm saying? And then tell the police that they was with another person. Police didn't know there was another person, thought it was just you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Come to find out it was another person, and the only reason they know, because that's snitching. See, that's snitching. You know what I'm saying? You have to be in some type of obligation with the person you telling them. Right. In order for it to be snitching. But if you don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint, that's not snitching. Right. Quit allowing us to kill each other and say, don't snitch on us. We got to look out for each other. How you looking out for each other and you just killed another brother? Right. That's another brother dead. That's another black mother without her kids. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's another black father without his children. That's another child without their mother, without their father. Right. We talking about snitching. Right. But this man just died for no reason. Over some bullshit. 522 people last year within months. 545 people in Chicago within months. Not even a whole year. Right. This is within some months. Right. Was shot, killed, was murdered. God. So you tell me. Right. Man, come on, wake the fuck up and quit killing each other and all this snitching shit, man. This your boy Loud and Crazy, and I'm out there B-I-Y-Y.